Guys, welcome back. We're the authors of Kinetic. I'm Greg here, Raymond.
And I'm Laz Manish.
Today, we're going to talk about another power. Another review for you guys. We're going to talk about Lygokinesis.
Yes, that is the power to control hard light or to manifest hard light, because you really can't control hard light.
No.
You can manifest it from a source of power like the Green Lantern ring.
Yes, the battery of the Green Lanterns. Now this power, I don't even know if we're going to be able to mention people with this power other than the Green Lantern.
Green Lantern, that's pretty much it.
Or the other colors of the lantern, because I know there's Brightest Day and Blackest Night where they have the red lanterns, the blue lanterns, so on and so forth. So other than that, yeah, it's a pretty relatively unknown power that we're going to delve deep into. So this one might be a short review, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty much done with it.
And so with hard light, let's talk about it real quick. That is, like Laz said, it's the ability to manifest and create pure energy that has a tangible feel to it. Like it can actually affect the physical world, which light really can't do because light is just photons.
Hence the name hard light.
There it is. So, shall we talk about its strengths? I mean,
well, it depends on what we're talking about. If you're talking about Lygokinesis for the character in our book, Shira, she can just manifest it out of nothing. Right. All she has to do is think of it, and that's what her kinesis is.
Yeah, with the rest of her species, the Calrinians.
Yes, so just like how a pyrokinetic can control fire and even sometimes create it, she can just create it and manipulate it and shape it to whatever she wants to shape it to, use it for whatever she wants to use it for, whether it be a mechanism or a design or a shield or a weapon, or even a projectile. She can use it for any sorts of things. Green Lantern, on the other hand, he's got to have the ring. So you have to have the ring on. You got to make sure your ring is charged. You have to be able to concentrate. So if you can't concentrate, you can't manifest anything out of your ring. And apparently, if there's any of the yellow stones or like any of the yellow energy,
with Green Lantern, how it started originally, that he was weak against the color yellow. So things that were yellow, he couldn't affect with his power ring. Now that's changed. Actually changed a while ago, but especially now how they've adapted it, especially with the new 52, you can't do that. Like you can control pretty much anything, affect anything. Yellow is a hindrance to Green Lanterns, but it's not like the kryptonite.
The end all.
Yeah. No. Now as for weaknesses, Laz did mention a bunch of them. With our character Shira and the rest of the Calrinians, it's really a matter of running out of kinetic energy. I mean, we did put a cap on our characters, so they just weren't gods. Like,
it's whatever your brain can actually process. So if your brain can't process that much, energy or power or anything like that, it'll eventually aneurysm and you can die from it. So don't over exude yourself there, kinetics.
Exactly. So, those are the strengths. Those are the weaknesses.
There's also with the Lygokinesis, there's also the weakness of the opposite of light, which is the darkness.
Darkness. Yeah, and we will have a review on that. Probably. I mean, who knows how many powers we'll do reviews on, but just in case we don't, that ability is called Kinesis, which is the ability to manipulate darkness. So that would be a deterrent to Lygokinesis, or Photokinesis, which is the ability to control light. If you were a Lygokinetic, what would you do?
I would have a shield around me at all times, like a thin layer around my body at all times. That way, if I ever get shot out of nowhere, if I was just walking down the street and a stray bullet just happened to come my way.
Because it happens all the time.
It happens all the time, especially if you live in New York and your last name is Williams.
Ooh.
Read the book. Read the book.
Oh, that was low.
Read the book.
Very low.
But I would just have a thin layer, or if I fell out of a plane or something.
Also,
my Lygokinetic shield would just absorb all the damage, and I'd be fine. Essentially.
Yeah, that too. You don't want to fall out of planes.
Or I would make a big old pillow and just.
If I were a Lygokinetic, oh man, I would have such fun with it. I would see how far I could take it. Like with the Green Lanterns, they usually make inanimate objects. I would see if I could just make like a puppy and just let it run around with a green little puppy.
But you'd have to like
So yeah, that's what I would do with my Green Lantern powers.
slow puppy.
A little puppy. A little cute, adorable little thing.
What kind of dog?
A terrier, Manchester, whatever the dog we had in whatever dog we had in the first book, Grandpa Henry's dog. That's what I would make. I forget what it was.
Terrier, Manchester, Beagle, Spaniel.
That's what I would have. So that
Bernard.
is it. That's what we would do with our Green Lantern powers. And next week we'll bring you another one. So as always, thanks for watching. I'm Greg here,
And I'm Last Savage.
and we'll see you next time.
Later.